Hey dancers, today I'm going to be teaching you how to get flexible using a foam roller. So I've talked to all of you about foam rollers before, but this is my very first video specifically dedicated to how to use this baby to get flexible fast. P.S. If you need one, go to my video description and click that link and get yourself a little treat. Alright, so the very first thing is what the heck is a foam roller and are there different kinds? Yes and yes. I guess the first one didn't need the answer yes, but listen, a foam roller is a kind of like a physical therapy tool, if you will, but they're fantastic for dancers, yogis, gymnasts, Pilates fanatics, any athlete, honestly. Foam rolling is a kind of therapy. It helps alleviate soreness. It helps kind of break up that scar tissue if you maybe are recovering from an injury. It's fantastic for just kind of rolling out. Imagine your muscles as like cookie dough, right? You're using a rolling pin to elongate and expand the dough. So this guy is the same thing, but for your muscles. So there are different types. Some of them have those little spikies on them. Some of them are a lot more malleable. This one's like a brick because I just prefer this kind of density. So make sure when you're purchasing a foam roller that you pick one that's good for you. So the first thing that I want to do is work from toe to head. This is a full body foam roller routine that you can use for flexibility. So if you're kind of like stretching all the time and you're not improving, you probably need to implement some tools like a foam roller. First thing you're gonna do is just put your little kind of Achilles and soleus on top of the foam roller. Put your hands in the back, put your hands behind is what I wanted to say, to support your weight. What you're gonna do is roll back and forth on the foam roller. This is literally it. How hard you press your calf into the foam roller is up to you. You can kind of lean to the side to get the lateral side of your calf and then continue through here. The reason I think you should start from essentially ankle up is because all of your muscles have attachments. So you don't want to just be like, okay, I want my right split, so I'm just going to do my hamstring. Well, your hamstring also attaches to the rest of your leg. Same thing above with your glutes. So you want to target all the different muscle groups for whole body flexibility, not just that one muscle group you think you need. So the goal here is to spend a good 2 minutes on the calf, just rolling through. This is something really fun to do while you're watching TV. It's just like a good little hobby, and it's so nice when you're sore. Oh my gosh. It's just a good way to kind of get your body moving again because it's so hard to stretch when you're feeling extra sore. So for this video, I'm just gonna do my right side, but of course you would do the left as well. From your calf, you're gonna move the foam roller up your leg. Do not roll behind your knee. That's gonna put too much pressure on the back of that knee. So you wanna bring it up to your hamstring. Really anywhere is good, but maybe the middle of it. Again, plant that other foot, put your hands behind your body, lift your booty off the floor, and then you just roll back and forth. That's literally as simple as it gets in terms of flexibility. So foam rolling is a good thing to do before you stretch. Just gets your body ready to move. And foam rolling is also a good thing to do after class to prevent soreness. Hamstrings are really good because it's such a long muscle. So you want to make sure that you kind of get to the side as well. Let me show you facing you. Remember, not behind the knee. When you have your foam roller, go straight up and down centered. But then if you want to get fancy, you can put your weight to one side and roll more on the side of the hamstring. Once you have about 2 minutes there, we're gonna switch to your IT band. Now, this one, if you're brand new to foam rolling, take it slow because this can be a little bit painful, but no pain, no gain. We're gonna go ahead and flip to the side of our leg. Make sure it's not on your kneecap, but just at the top of it. Put both hands in front of your body. My back leg is bent and my foot is planted on the floor. What I'm gonna do is slide from the side of my knee up to the very top, closer to my booty. So this is your IT band. It is a underrated place to give a little bit of love to, but it's really important. Nice and slow. Notice that I'm not letting my hip drop, and notice that I'm also not going very fast. I prefer like a slow foam roll, but of course it's up to you. Once you have about 2 minutes here, if you want to get fancy, you're gonna flip onto your forearms. Let me show you facing you. And you're gonna roll out your thigh or your quad. Remember, don't put your knee on here. It's always right above your knee. You're gonna lay onto your forearms. The other leg kind of comes to like a passe. And you're gonna roll forward and back. Forward and back. Be very conscious that you're not rolling on top of your knee. I'll show you this direction. Forearms down, just roll forward and back. You're maintaining a lift in your upper body. You're not letting yourself sink down. And roll. Again, about 2 minutes there. So look at that, you've already done your leg mobility. Now, another really important muscle group for flexibility in dance or yoga or gymnastics, whatever you are doing, is your back. But your back is also a very sensitive area to roll out, so you want to make sure you're doing it correctly. Now, some people may tell you to not roll out your lower back, but I think it's okay as long as you're doing it correctly. So what you don't want to do is let your booty sink to the floor. You want to support by lifting your lower abs up. You're going to put your hands behind your head and you're going to roll back and forth. That's it. So I'm on my lower back right now, but I'm supporting with my abdominals. If I do this, I'm for sure gonna have a terrible injury or a hurt back tomorrow at the least. So tuck using your lower abs, roll, and feel that stretch. You can go center, side to side to make sure you're doing a symmetrical roll. And then if you wanna roll it up to the upper back, and roll your shoulders out. Let go of all the tension of holding all of those port de bras positions. Nice roll here. Remember to lift the lower abdominals. And continue rolling. Foam rolling is pretty intuitive. So if you're feeling like something doesn't feel good, then maybe stop doing that and work on a different muscle group. If you're rolling out and you're like, okay, this feels good, this feels like I'm elongating the muscle, I'm getting some tension and some knots out, then continue going. Your body needs it. Good job, you guys. All right, my loves, don't forget to do the foam rolling on both sides of your body. A cool test is to do it like all on your right side of your body and see how different the right side feels from the left. That way you can really see the effect of the foam roll therapy. And then do the left side, of course, so that you're not lopsided. Don't forget to check out the video description if you want to use the same foam roller that I use, but there's lots of fabulous ones out there. So please comment below, let me know what you liked about this video, how you love foam rolling, or maybe it's painful. Tell me about your experience, and I'll see you all very soon.